In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing another episode of Subsistence in Season 5. Well, I went fishing last night in the rain, which was a mistake because I don't have a heat source over there. I need to fix that. And I lost a lot of health. I was on like 20 health. I lost my health buff. So I'm back down to 82. And I used up a lot of protein. So even though I caught 2 salmon and a small fish, it really wasn't worth it in the end, unfortunately. So I need to fix that. I need to make fire starting kits. That's my problem. If I had enough fire starting kits, then having a fire over there wouldn't be a big issue. I would spend the whole night over there. I need to put a roof on it, make an actual little cabin kind of setup. So that way I can survive over there a little bit better than what I'm doing. Let me get down to an even 50. That works. And I'll carry this with me and I'll make some fire starting kits. Actually, I'll make them on the road as we go. One more. Alright, that's enough. Let's leave the rest of my supplies here just in case the worst actually happens, because well, we all know it's possible. My fire's gonna run. I'll probably end up coming back before that. Ooh, I have enough power to make a generator. Let's get that made. Use that power so that way I'm not wasting any. And the BC will sit here and gen up more power throughout the day for me. Oh, I'm still not full, huh? Alright, so I'll have to get a rabbit, and that'll force me to come back. That should be enough time to take care of this. Now, the generators normally, I like to put them away from my base as much as possible. But currently, with my situation, I think I'll just go ahead and stick it up here. I mean, that's not the final location. You guys know that's not, no way impossible. That's going to be the final location. Temporarily, though, that's where it's going to go. Alright, so this is doing good. I'll be coming back for that soon. Let me go ahead and top off the planters. Now, I did get some benefit from the rain last night. Not a lot, but some. And I topped off the one already, so the tomatoes are definitely starting to grow. Alright, cool. We can go ahead and get going. I see a bag there. I see a bear. And oh, that's a wolf. And then there was a box over here. Okay, probably walking toward me, but not chasing, right? No, just walking. Okay, that's good. He'll drop off long before he reaches me over this box over here. Oh, too bad. That box disappeared. Oh, no, it's here. All right, good. I was hoping. Those are the good ones. Probably need to get some more wood today. We're going to hit the 2 big trees. Ooh, there's another ammo bag over there, too. Anything else juicy around here? Nope, just that ammo bag over there. Give me my grub. All right. Oh, did that ammo bag disappear? Or was it further over? Huh. I think it despawned already. Either that or I'm looking in the wrong location. Thought I saw it be in between, but we'll grab this tree real quick and look around. Now I'm expecting to see base hunters. Oh, on the hunter issue. The thing I was talking about where I felt like there was too many hunters It might be because this world has already passed the season. 26, 28, how many days? Hello? 29 days has passed on the server, on this game. And the longer that you go without the hunters and then put the BCU down, the hunters spawn in stronger because you've had more time to prepare, is I think what's going on. So when I found 4 rogue hunters, that was appropriate for the number of days in game. The only problem is cold games, if you're listening, that's taking into account that time has passed, but it shouldn't be based on the amount of time the world has been going. It should be based on the amount of time my BCU. Well, that's not fair either, because I could place a BCU, turn off the hunters, do my whole thing, place a new BCU, reset the timer, and then the game thinks that I'm a newbie who just put a BCU down. Because I don't think it's fair that I get stronger hunters when I didn't take advantage of the time. Meaning, it wasn't like I'm that further along. I mean, the only thing that I've got an advantage on them is that the fact that I've spent some time getting raw resources put together, basically for my base. It wasn't like I've got better weapons or better armor. I mean, I do have a little bit of a leg up, but not in the combat zone, not in the combat area, not even close. They're always going to outclass you, and that's a given. But, jeez. Right now, I'm really outclassed, and I know what I'm doing. Now, the question is, are these hunters still over here? The rogue hunters. If they are, they're going to revenge attack today. Let me see. Nope, their fire moved, so I will not be getting a revenge attack by them. That's cool. Makes me happy. Now, the bad part means that there's groups of rogue hunters. I don't know how many groups yet. I'm going to guess, well, as many as 3. Oh, God, look at all the ores up here that I could find when I'm out and about. So, definitely have to stay on my toes now. Yeah, ore rock is awesome. Just all these ores. And like living on top of this thing is really nice, or inside of it, like I did that one season. It's really awesome because it's just ore after ore after ore after ore after ore. Because by the time I've gotten this last one, that I think is the last one, I bet you if I go to the top, there'll be more ores. Now I'm probably not going to gather anymore. I need to go check my fire. Okay, not yet. But I bet if I went and took care of my fire and then came back, that there would be more ores already populated over there. Come on, chicken. Stop. Stop. Die. Or, don't die. Whatever. This is as long as I get your carcass so I can cook it. And of course, more fiber. Always a search for fiber. Now, entrances. I think I do need to think about entrance and exit. I want it'd be nice to have an actual entrance. And I think I see a good way to do it. Staircase to here, turns the corner, and staircase up to there. I think that would be a good way to do it. That's going to take a lot of wood and resources. I don't know if that's actually necessary right now. Actually, it's not. I don't even have to think about it right now. Running up the rock, either on that side or on this side to get up, is more than acceptable. Okay, about a quarter of the way from my tomato plants. Perfect timing on that. Let's eat. And cook both of these up. Hey, productive day already. I mean, I've been out here for a few minutes and it's very productive. Just keep hitting the carrots. Let me reorganize this the way I normally do. There we go. That's a little bit more like I normally do. At least it's one step in the right direction. I'll look at it that way. I'll go ahead and eat it. I'm using up a lot of apples, but I've got tomatoes to replace them, and those tomatoes aren't too far away, so. Come on, there we go. I think I'll use apples and stuff like that when I'm at home, and when I'm on the run, then I'll use blueberries. Let's go this way, just to be safe. Oh, scrap metal. That has to get correct. All right, on the lookout for hunters. There's probably going to be one base building hunter base out here someplace. I didn't see any fires last night. Use the top of these rocks. Oh. Yeah, and it's still too cold up here, especially when wet. I was losing a lot of health. I need to make a foundation and a fire, I think. Hey, deer. If I wanted to come over here and fish, and it's still getting like 0. It was like -3 last night, -4 last night with the storm. And I was wet, so I was like at -8 as the equivalent. And yeah, that was kind of cold. I was losing health rather quickly. It sucked. I mean, the salmon were biting. I got 2 salmon really quick. But if the rain hadn't have stopped, he might have died out there. Oops. Level 3 bear. Wait, let me get that ore, I wonder. Still up there. I'm glad this noise doesn't, attract animals. That bear would be coming out and sniffing, going, what's making that noise? Alright, I would suspect base building hunters to be closer than this, so probably safe again from base builders. We call them basers. We can call them basers now. Rogues and basers. I don't know. I don't like basers. I mean, it describes them. Rogue, they just move around. Basers, they set up a base. Ooh. Vegetable carrot. Just a seed. I prefer the real thing now. Just give me the actual vegetable and I can decide what I want to do with it. You know what? Maybe I should move my fishing hole down over here. Because in this lake, I bet I could get away with fishing even in the rain and not actually take damage. I'm gonna decide which direction I want to go. I think I'll wrap around the lake and see what I can find. The fire's good until tomorrow morning. That I'm sure about. That's the least value. I'll go and eat that. Ah, yes. There we go again. 82, 83. I wonder how long I can actually keep those numbers up. Not very long if I run into that level 3 wolf, that's for sure. Grab the fiber. I haven't seen a lot of blueberries. Well, either I haven't seen or I just didn't notice the blueberries that were there. Let's put it that way. So I'm glad my tomato plants are finally getting close. But by about halfway today, ooh, there's a blueberry plant. And then maybe tomorrow before the end of the video, I can finally start picking some tomatoes. Now, half of them I have to turn into seeds, so I can keep the cycle of life going. But once I have 4 planters doing nothing but producing my lovely tomatoes, I'll be much better off. Though, I'm actually on the hunt for more cotton seeds. I could really use more cotton seeds, because you can't extract cotton seeds from cotton. You actually have to find the seeds. And that could become an issue. I see a deer over there. I'm wondering if I want to... How many arrows? I have 18 arrows. Yeah, I think I want to. Oh, there's 2 deer. Now I don't want to get confused, though. I'm gonna have to get close enough to chase it off again, unfortunately. Because it went over a hill. Oh, it turned back toward me. Come on. Bear. Oh! I thought I was gonna get the hit there. Hoping to grab the arrow, but I think that arrow is a goner. Ooh! I was able to get that shot off before the bear hit me. I'm not going to try again. I'm going to keep chasing the deer until this bear lets go. That was nice, though. It's... Die, Yogi, die. Stupid wolf. Killed my deer. Well, I guess I'm eating well. That's a waste of resources, but I guess I'm eating well. Oh, I should have gone for the deer first, because its carcass is going to disappear. Do I get it quickly? No! No, this is not fair. Cold Games, that's not fair. I had it. I can see it on my screen. Oh, that's bull crappy. I know I should have gone for it first. It's my own fault. Yeah, that really was a waste then. Darn it. Okay, come on, Cold Games. At least do me this much. If the window's open and the carcass disappears, we should be able to loot what's in the window. I had looted it. The loot window was open. Come on, give me a break. I hate to complain to Cold Games 2 videos in a row, but I guess yesterday's was not appropriate, and this one, definitely appropriate. Yeah, I don't think so. Definitely appropriate today. I had that loot window open in time. My own fault for not opening it sooner, but I had it open in time. 100. Okay, they both could use water and stuff. There's nothing for it. I might as well just go ahead and just throw everything in there and cook it up. I'm gonna have... Oh, I've got a lot of canteens I need to fill. Probably gonna take 4. And let's take a full stack. Well, I'm gonna top it off no matter what. Alright, a lot of canteens to fill up. I mean, it could have been worse, but it could have been a lot better, too. A lot better. Ooh, I have some serious canteen fillage to do. How's my power doing? Ooh, I'm almost tapped out again. What do I want to build next? A refinery is definitely something that I want to do soon. If I want to do a recycler, I have to... Animal housing is not going to happen until I have enough planters. That's a given. I think the next thing I'd want to build... I think I'm going to start doing power and mass storage. Power storage first. What's my power at? Almost there. So yeah, if I get power storage going, power mass storage, I'll stick it under here. That'll allow me to use the recycler and the generator to build up extra power so I can make workbenches and stuff like that. I mean, normally I think I'd probably do a refinery, but it's either that or I'm going to make another planter. I almost want to make another planter, to be honest. Since I have the ability to make planters, planters are one of probably the most important things for me to get down and loaded. But if I had to be honest... Oh, cottonseed. Oh, that's lovely. The, without tomato seeds to fill it, the planter isn't as useful. I'll have to think about it. Because I know the next planters I put down have to have tomatoes now. But if I can get to my 4 planters early, then that'll make my fruits and vegetable situation so much more tenable. It'll be so much easier to deal with. Tomatoes are awesome. And that will allow me to start looking at doing a coop so that I can have chickens growing, start getting a pile of premium feathers, even though I'm not, not going to be able to make premium feather or premium arrows for a while. But having those premium feathers as a resource sooner rather than later is going to be very helpful. Ooh, we have our first hunter base. Probably 1 or 2 hunters. I'm guessing 2, with a foundation and a staircase. Their staircase looks kind of funny. It doesn't even look like a staircase. Maybe it's the way it's rendering in to say, yep, there we go, staircase. I'm not going to kill them. That's just going to power them up and give them armor and get me a retaliatory attack. And right now, it's not worth it. There's no benefit to attacking that hunter for me at this point. Take off. Ooh, that's nice. Now, depending where the hunters actually place all their bases, I might move that fishing spot. I mean, it's closer at the pond, but I'd be better off at the large lake because it's lower in the valley, which means it would be warmer and I wouldn't have to waste resources trying to keep a fire going. Even though I have a tree right there, I literally could chop the tree and put logs into it when I'm there. But every time I go to light that, when I'm fishing over there, it's going to be wasting a fire starting kit. It's going to be kind of wasteful. Alright, let's go ahead and drop some of this off. Let's get some of you in there. Drop that stuff off there. 1 extra cottonseed. I'm just talking about I needed more cotton seeds, so the game gave me something I was looking for. I can't complain. I don't actually have to go up there to do this. Use dirty water to tap these off. Top these off, not tap. Top them off. And actually, I can even save more time by doing something cheeky like this. Give myself a skylight. Perfect. I mean, I don't need that actually in place to maintain my base at this time of year, so why should I? I don't have to jump up there now. Win-win in my book. Next 3 going. Yeah, it's the dance of the canteen. Something you're going to see me doing a lot when I live someplace that doesn't have a water source nice and right at the same location. In fact, I have more than enough sunlight to make another run. Grab a little bit of wood and a little bit of water and see what else we might run across. So we have our first regular hunter base. Probably 3 more days, and I suspect we'll have the second and possibly a third. Alright, so we get that water. I'll get some more wood off camera. Yeah, wolf. I'm really tired of all these wolves around here. I need like a wolf deterrent. Spray the area or something. Drive the wolves off. It would be nice. Man, this pick's almost broken. Picks don't last for jack nowadays. And of course, you can't repair them. You just have to replace them. And that's 4 planks. Ugh. Yeah. Tell it to somebody who actually cares. Oh, you. Level 2. Level 3. I'm going to head home to be on the safe side. I don't have the resources with me to update that fishing area. Ooh, blueberries and feathers. That's nice. I think, to be honest, I'd like to get myself score a chicken or a rabbit to cook in the morning, just as the sun's coming up. Not hungry enough to eat that yet. One of those steaks is going to go bad, unfortunately. But if I can get a rabbit on foot, or a chicken or a rabbit that doesn't die instant, from the arrow, I'll have breakfast in the morning. Or maybe I'll have to try to go fishing again and see what happens. I think it's dark enough now. I think I was going to go ahead and call the episode here. Alright, guys and gals, I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence on Season 5. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.